Hi and welcome to Oviedo. My name is Daria and I'm going to tell you why this beautiful city desperately needs a creative morning chapter. Let's go!
Oviedo is the capital city of Asturias, a beautiful region located in the north of Spain, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and food. For quite a long time it was disconnected from the rest of the world, which explains why you probably have not heard about it too much, and it also explains why it is a natural paradise in the first place. It was here in Asturias where the Spanish Reconquista started. We are lucky to be surrounded by high mountains on one side and protected by the Cantabric Sea on the other.
Back to the present. Today, Oviedo is a modern, vibrant city, famous for its brilliant gastronomy, culture, music, and also a Golden Room Award for being one of the cleanest cities in Europe. In the past few years, we have seen a rapid growth of the international community living and working here in the city, including students, expats, entrepreneurs, and all kinds of creative remote workers. All those people will benefit immensely from having a place to gather, network, and exchange ideas. Throughout my 20s, I was a digital nomad myself, and in every big city I lived in, Berlin, Madrid, Barcelona, London, I went and attended a Creative Mornings event. It made me feel like I was not completely lost and alone in those urban jungles. I have finally settled down here in Oviedo, and if you wonder how a digital nomad settles in a city like Oviedo, the answer is quite simple: love. But that's a different story. Being able to start a creative morning chapters in this place that I learned to love and call my home, and have the opportunity to pay back at least a little bit of everything I've already received from this project is surely a dream. And if you're still not convinced, I must tell you that even the great Woody Allen himself was absolutely in love with Oviedo. He described it as a fairy tale city, and many of his great films were shot here. And by the way, if you're thinking of becoming a pilgrim and trying out the St. Jacob's Way, here in Oviedo is where the oldest Camino de Santiago starts. We are almost done, but please let me show you one of my favorite places in Oviedo, a free and beautiful co-working space, Salud de la Herria.
The growing need for such spaces and their increasing popularity is just one more evidence of how much our city longs for such currents of fresh air.
And now, please meet my team. Here we have, working very hard as always, Gemma Martinez, my co-host and public relations manager, David Feito, the videographer and photographer, and you yourself, Carlos. Say hello. We are more than ready to bring Creative Mornings to Oviedo and turn it into a more colorful, brighter place.